Hey guys, this is Nefarious411 and welcome to episode 17 of my modded survival series. I skipped the in-between episodes so that I can continue exactly where I left off in the previous episode with creating the system for automated ore processing. And when I left off, I had just finished up the ender chest, and now we want to proceed with getting things into it. And one of those ways is with an ender pouch. These I use quite a bit. And this is because of the amount of usefulness it is. And I need 4 blaze powder, ender pearl. I need leather. I do not have leather, but I do have rotten flesh. I don't have any leather, and I need one of these, make it into some wool. So let me go ahead and construct as much as I can now. I'm going to need some leather though. There we go. So I need 3 pieces of leather. So let me jump in bat form again, fly all the way up all over again. And this is why I need the staircase finished, because I am tired of having to fly up here. Flying is not exactly fast. Alright, so with leather, in the mana pool that has the, what is this called? The alchemy catalyst underneath, I should be able just to throw these in, and it converts rotten flesh into leather. Yay! Very, very, very convenient. That is fun though. I do like that. That is quite fun. So now should be able to at least make a couple of these. I'm going to start out with one. Make sure it's at least the same color as this one by shift right clicking, and you can see now that this is blue, blue, green. Whenever I open my bag, it opens up the chest as well. So then I can just throw things in it and it'll get processed. Well, that one's not going to get processed. It's just going to go over here. But we should be able just to start hooking this into the rest of the system. But I think one of the things that I was thinking of while I was away is I don't really need this buffer chest up here. It's kind of just in the way. So what I'm going to do is run downstairs and put the buffer chest down here. I think that would be a little bit cleaner for what I want. It could go right here. That's fine. That's, well, maybe down one. That way I can reach it whenever I need to. There we go. So let me configure this one the same way. This will be the in-out. Uh-oh. Ew, that kind of sucks. There we go. In, out. In on green and out on brown. Always active. There we go. And it doesn't need an item filter on extract. It's only on insert that we need an item filter. I probably do need to work on getting that upgrade soon. I cannot jump. Why can I not jump? There we go. So that cleans that up quite a bit. I still need to get rid of this, but it's going to be after I get all of this inventory taken care of to get rid of that diamond chest. I don't like having that there. I think it's rather ugly there. So the thing that I want to create now, and I'll probably put it on this side, is the painter. Or painting machine? What's it called? There it is. Painting machine, yep. And this is basically to create facades painted with whatever that you want. So this is going to require 5 electrical steel and one of these. I think I have a basic capacitor in here, and I do. And my railcraft chest, I have iron bars. And 4 iron for that. There's some electrical steel, but I need 1 more electrical steel. So what is the recipe for that? Oops. Iron, coal, and silicon. So I have the silicon, so let me grab a half a stack of that. Grab a little bit of this. Just a half a stack should suffice. And coal. I do not have any coal in here. Let me go ahead and toss this down, and this should make itself towards the buffer chest down there. That way it keeps a good supply. And is this going to work? No. Oh, I forgot to change the priority. That was my mistake. Change priority on the insert. Let me just make it around 10. That should suffice. Oh, what am I stuck on? Conduit. Yeah, I do probably need a staircase or something. There we go. And make it pretty again. This should be full now. Nope. I think it all went in here. So let me go ahead and try throwing that in again. And now it's full. Cool. Alright, so alloys only. And coal. Let me go ahead and start grinding that up. So pop down here. Silicon and iron. And this will start making the electrical steel that I need. I only needed the 1. Did I grab it? Nope. Missed it. There we go. So there we go. I need this, I think, in the corners. And what was on the other side? Iron. Doop. There's my machine chassis. Electrical steel. I need 2 nether quartz and a diamond. Nice. And I do believe that this takes power, and fortunately we do have enough conduits for this, so let me go ahead and do it. This is probably not going to be used that much, so maybe back here. Might end up moving it later. Let me go just run down here real quick. Run this along here. I don't know if I want to... Probably makes more sense to run it towards the top. Yeah, let me do that. Run it towards the top. Come on. There we go. And grab everything that I placed. Let me go ahead and continue it here. I think that would make a little bit more sense. Pick that back up. That way I have some walking room and I don't have to run on top of cables. There we go. That'll work. Except for the fact that I kind of blocked myself in. There we go. I mean, the extra height with my jumping and the Sojourner sash is nice, but I still have some issues with 3 blocks. Alright, there we go. So let me create a facade. And it's just conduit, binder, and I have plenty of that right here that I created. So let me go ahead and create these, and I am going to paint it the same color as the floor. So all you do is put these in here, no, right there, and put one of these blocks in there, and it'll start painting it whatever color or shape of the block. And you can tell that it is a conduit binder here in your inventory, but whenever you place it in the world, it'll actually look like the block. So let me place it right there, and you can see it cleaned up the floor. Yay. That is nice. That is a lot nicer now. So it looks like it's just coming out of that one block. Sweet. So I think this is a good setup. We should be able just to distribute this along that way. I think I might have some time left to go ahead and create another sag mill and furnace, because I don't think it's a good idea to use the automated ones for individual things like this, because this is going to kind of get in the way. So what I want to do is go ahead and create extra capacitors. This is gold nuggets, copper, and redstone. Gold nuggets right there. So let me create 3 of those. That's cool. And piston. Do I have any extra pistons anywhere? Doesn't look like it. So let me go ahead and create another piston. Grab a little bit of that. Some iron. I got redstone, do I? Yeah. And wood. Spruce will work. There we go. Oh, I need to convert my compressed into normal. I really messed that one up, didn't I? And iron goes on the bottom, I believe. If I can remember. Oh, I had it right the first time. Alright, so there's 2 pistons and flint. And my inventory's full. Again. There we go. What am I missing? Oh, I never actually created the these. Alright, so I need more iron bars. Let me just grab all of those. And were those on that side? No. These were probably here, weren't they? And then the iron. There. Nice. Sag mill. Why isn't that working? It was like this, right? What am I missing? Oh, just didn't want to shift click. Alright, cool. So there's my sag mill. And I am going to place that one right here. Nice. And let's go ahead and run some power to it. And I'll probably end up running the power all over again, because it probably doesn't make sense to run it in this weird circle. There we go. Now that I have power, so I should be able to use this for all of my one-off needs. And I should probably also create a furnace. Alloy smelter. There we go. This is requiring quite a bit of iron. This does use a lot of iron, apparently. So let me create one of those. Oh, I'm out of inventory space. That goes on the bottom. Some iron in the corners. And one of these. What was at the top? Just furnaces. Furni. Need more of these. I didn't make enough, did I? Nope. Oh wait, I already have a furnace in my inventory. Nice. Alloy smelter. So let me run over here, pop that down. I guess technically I don't have to run it this way. I could probably just run the power underneath, since it's not going to be outputting anywhere. These are going to be my manual ones. There we go. So any kind of manual crafting that I need, we'll do it that way. And I would like to get some more upgrades on the capacitor. So the basic capacitor is like that, which I don't have any gold on me, of course not. And redstone and copper. I don't have any copper. There we go. Let me just create a few of these. Let's just create as much as we can with this amount of golden nuggets that we have. There we go. And dual layer. Just rearranging the inventory here. Dual layer is energetic and coal dust. And I think... where did the coal dust go? Coal powder, that'll work. And energetic alloy. Clean up something in here. There we go. Coal dust in the middle, and that gives us double layer. Let me go ahead and just create 4 for now, because I want to create 2 octetic capacitors, and that's on the wrong side. And I need vibrant. Pulsating, I mean, right? Pulsating? No, vibrant. I don't have any vibrant. Got some vibrant alloy nuggets. Vibrant. This is energetic enderpearl. That's achievable. What can I get rid of? Leather. There we go. And now that we have this set up, well, that's going to be slower. So hopefully this is the last time I have to do this. But let me go ahead and throw those in, and that'll create the vibrant alloys needed. There we go. Let me at least grab the 4. 2 for now. Run over here. Toss that. And in the middle was glowstone. So I need 2 glowstone. I need to do something about my inventory. But that'll be for in between episodes. I think for now, I am getting close, if not surpassing the time for this episode. There we go. Pop these in here, and this will make it go quite a bit faster, and this will help out a lot. So if I wanted to, I can throw the lead in here, and that will create the lead dust, as you saw, and that is pretty fast, and this will do 3 ores at a time, and we're good. So let me go ahead and clean up my inventory, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back, and I went ahead and created another ender chest for this next part, and I decided to change my colors to blue, 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 and I also updated my ender pouch to be the same. That way, because I can imagine that this particular color will be created a little bit more whenever I create ender chest, basically as an input to my storage system and processing. So I went ahead and just changed it. That way I didn't have to deal with getting green colors. But I think for the next part, now that we have this set up for processing ores and stuff, I probably just want to go ahead and go to my old base, and let me go ahead and start up some of the ore gathering again, because for the next few things that I want to do in this series, it's going to require quite a bit of resources, I think. So let me run over to my old base. Alright. And this is basically going to tie into our existing system that I created for the resource gathering using the Steve's carts. And right now, all of this stuff, if we remember right, it gets shoved over here in this diamond chest. What I could do, I'll probably leave this system here for now. Eventually, I'll probably want to move it, because I don't know, I think it would be good to at least have the bulk of the setup in my new base, where all of the mining and stuff can be done elsewhere. But let me go ahead and grab this diamond chest and move it out of the way. And I think I already have all of the filters configured in here for putting the cobble into and dirt into these first. I might change this to go ahead and throw it in a trash can. We'll figure that one out because there are a couple of things that I need lots and lots and lots of cobblestone for. But for now, I think this will work. So if I were to throw in the enhanced energy conduits, I know that I don't have them at the other base, and they should have already been pulled out of the ender chest. So that should be the same for all of these ores and stuff. Let me see if I can find one. Let me grab this copper and go ahead and throw this into the system as well. And I'll probably just kick off the cart in between episodes. But let me go ahead and run back to the new base. And let's just make sure that the energy conduits are in the diamond chest down here. Whee! That'll never get old, jumping in like that. And here we go. There are. Cool. So now I should be able just to run. That did... What happened to the copper that I put in there? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's because I left an energetic alloy in here. And I need to change this back to furnace only. There we go. And now it'll actually process anything that comes in, and we should be able just to kick off the cart and let it do its mining for the additional resources that we want to get. Alright, so this episode is probably going to be a little bit shorter than my normal ones, under the 30-minute mark, but I don't want to actually start on any new projects right now because those will probably take a lot longer than what I have left. This diamond chest, I think I want to start working on a different way of dealing with my storage rather than using all of these different chests. Right now I'm having difficulty finding any of my items because they're all spread throughout. So I think I want to go ahead and start up my AE2, at least for the storage and possibly some crafting in the follow-up episode. But I'm going to go ahead and run my quarry, or not my quarry, but my Steve's carts to grab some additional resources. I have quite a few of these Certus quartz blocks. And I have a few of the charged Certus quartz, so these will help considerably, but there's no problem with getting a little bit more on the other resources. So I really hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I hope that you stick around for the next one whenever we start in the Applied Energistics 2. If you could go ahead and rate the video down below, it'd be greatly appreciated, and also, if you like the series, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But for now, this is goodbye.